So he would find Epona in the fields, and they would somehow. Actually, Epona would not like him at first, and you know, he'd really had that could be like a little mini game. You know what I'm saying? Like have him, you know, break Epona. That could work. You know, and once they get their relationships, you know, started and all that stuff. You know, they'd go out and you know find the legend. You know, they you know, the legend of the Master Sword and all that stuff. You know, everybody in all of Hyrule knows about it, but you know, no one has ever the hero of time has not shown up in a long time, a long time, and Link feels that he is worthy enough to be that guy. So he goes off and tries to find the Master Sword. Along the way, he you know fights enemies, mercenaries, and you know stuff like that. And that would pretty much be the consensus of the first game. He would find the Master Sword. Honestly, I don't think he would have a villain. Maybe like have an assassin come and try like kill him. You know, he'd be hunted down like all the time. Have an assassin, like some big like mercenary type dude or chick, come and find him. And once he finds the Master Sword, you know, that would be like the boss battle. And you know, but it's a trilogy, so it can't end there. It's gonna be a cliffhanger. And we're gonna have to wait like, oh my gosh, where is the rest of this story? The story is so amazing. I mean, this story right now is kind of cliche, but knowing Nintendo, they'll put a spin on it and, you know, make it their own. But what else? What other things? What things I would like to see? Well, one, it's definitely gonna be on the Wii U. But if the Wii U is as strong as everyone's claiming it is, it should be able to do big ass games. And by big ass games, I'm talking about expansive ass motherfucking games. Like I want to walk from here all the way down there. That's what I want to do. If I can do it in Fallout, and if I can do it in Fallout in like every Rockstar game, I should be able to do it on a Nintendo console. That's what I'm saying. If the Wii U is as strong as it is, and if the disc is as big as it probably will be. It'll probably be about a 10, 15 gigabyte disc. Who knows? 25 maybe. Who knows? I should be able to do that. It works on a DVD. It works on a DVD. I don't see how it doesn't work on your proprietary disc. You know. Another thing, I want to see more of Hyrule. I want to see, I want to know, is there a map? Is there like a Legend of Zelda map? Like if there is, I guess I should look that up, but like I want to explore every fucking expansive piece of shit that is in that piece of land. I want to see all of that. All that. Maybe even another kingdom that's not even Hyrule, you know? Honestly, I would, in terms of the timeline, these three games would take place at the very, very end, like the very end of both timelines. It would just have to be, because it would be years upon years upon. It'd be like centuries after the last game took place. And if that's the case, you know, have them visit the fucking Skyloft and from Skyward Sword. Because if Skyward Sword is what people are saying that is probably the first, like the very first, then, and if this trilogy would be the very end, then that means the Skyloft, unless it gets destroyed in Skyward Sword, will still be there. Have them visit the fucking Skyloft. That would be kind of cool. It'd be like a throwback. You know, put some continuity in some of this shit, man. Would he go back in time? Maybe, who knows? If he did, probably one of those like flash, maybe not even go back in time completely. Maybe just like look into like some type of like whirlpool and have him like do a giant flashback to similar to how Wind Waker had like the flood flashback or the flood premonition thing. Have him do that. The combat system. Actually, oh, one other thing. Don't even do the young Link. Just have him old Link. Just like Twilight Princess. Just have him old. Not old, not even old, but just like have him like as a teenager. You know, him gotta be adult Link, but he can't be not Toon Chibi Link. or young Link. None of that. He's too old for that. Combat system. Nintendo, you gotta work on that combat system, bro. You gotta work on that because your combat system works, but it's so stagnant. It's not even stagnant. It's just like, can I roll? I want to roll. I want to roll. I want to jump. I mean, I know I can, but I want to roll. I want to jump. I want to be able to switch items on the fly, like you know, directional pads, like that type of shit, like like God of War, like mini shooters nowadays, when, like especially like Gears of War, when you want to switch a gun, it's just D-pad. I think. Yeah, I think it's D-pad. That's what I want. Like if I have a sword and a shield, and I want to switch to a bow and arrow, then I should just be able to switch to a bow and arrow, not go into some type of wheel, some item wheel. I shouldn't have to do that. I know you're going to fix. I know you're going to fix that in Skyward Sword, but that's what I want to see. Combat system. I want to see roll. I want to see legions upon legions. I want to see legions. Andy, I want that type of shit. I want some 40-year-old version type shit. Bitch, it's gonna be waves and waves and waves at you. Like that's what I want. I don't need Dynasty Warrior, but I don't need like 5 people coming at me at one time. Like, no, I want to see that. I want to see big ass like troll motherfuckers just beat shit out of me. I want to see my ass crushed. I want to be obliterated by enemies. But I need my combat system to accommodate said enemies. Said enemies, man. Man, if I wasn't constricted by this time limit, I could do. Oh man, I could probably say a lot more, but that's what I want, man. I need more characters. I need voices, man. I need voices. Link doesn't have to talk. Zelda doesn't have to talk. But I need my NPCs to talk, man. I need my NPCs to talk. I need my villains to talk. Actually, fuck it. No, I want voice acting. I want voice acting. Okay, give me a good voice actor for all the major characters, and I don't give a fuck about the NPCs having good voices. I just need them to talk because a motherfucker wants to know what Link sounds like. Because all I hear is like I just hear him scream. I need voice actors. The music will be fine. The graphics will be fine. Honestly, can the graphics go back to like Twilight Princess? Maybe. Yeah, can they go back to Twilight Princess? You know what I'm saying? Unless we're using that screenshot as an example of what it could be, then it would look fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. What else? I don't think I can say anything else. I mean, you got. I don't even know. Oh, have him the second game. He gets like this magical fucking armor that no other fucking Link has ever used. It's like how that kind of happens. It's kind of a loophole kind of thing. It's like, wait a minute, how does this Link have armor but the other Link doesn't have armor? Who knows? And maybe in the third game have Epona become a Pegasus or some shit like that. That'd be kind of awesome. That would be kind of, Sky Combat. You're getting Sky Combat in Skyward Sword. Why can't you have it in this new trilogy type thing? That would be kind of cool. I don't really know. I don't really know anything else. Man. Yeah, if Zelda was a trilogy, I would fucking love it. I would love, you know what Zelda, look, Nintendo, you know what you need to do with your Zelda franchise? Novelize that shit. Put them shits in books. Put them in books. Like, you know how Gears of War's got their own thing, God of War's got the comic book, which doesn't even out anymore. They got the comic book, Halo's got the novels, Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, all these games have novels. Your franchise, Zelda, could have a novel and it would sell like hotcakes. And I would read that shit. I would read that shit. Like it's nothing. Nothing, nigga. It's nothing. I'll read that. I would read that. That's what y'all need to do, Nintendo. Y'all need to hop on that. But those are my thoughts on if Zelda was a trilogy. And I hope you enjoy it. Peace.